What's up, everybody? You're now tuned in for another adventure with the South Triangle of Fishing. So the fall run has commenced. There is a ton of bait out here in the surf. Ton of bunker, peanut bunker, 6-inch bunker. There's mullet running up and down the beaches in school. They're getting blown up on. Not really any bass yet. I hit one bass this morning. I'm gonna keep continuing after I'm done with this intro. And ton of bluefish so far. They're feeding heavily on these mullet. A lot of action so far today. I'm gonna get off these rocks in a moment and I'm gonna hit the beach, see if I can hit anything in the open surf, any bass. But yeah, so I had a few people ask what's inside my lure bag, so we're gonna take a look at that before we get into this video. I hope everybody has a great fall run. It should be awesome this year. I hope everybody has great luck. Just get out there. That's all you need to do. Have your lures with you and you're guaranteed to catch, I promise. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so we're gonna go inside the lure bag. Oh, before we start that, so these are Orvis wading boots, Frog Talk hip wading pants, just if anybody wanted to know. So I keep it nice and simple with my lure bag, to be honest. I know there's a lot of guys, they'll have 1,000 lures in there. They don't use 75% of them. Majority of people stick with what they know, what works for them, and that's me. If it's not broken, there's no need to fix it. You feel me? So I keep mine pretty simple. For the fall run, I carry my bucktails, assorted sizes from 1 ounce to 1.5, maybe some 2s in there, something like that. So then I'll carry, since it's a mullet run, I'll take these, I love the Tsunami swim shads. I don't know if you guys can see that. The Tsunami swim shads, they're awesome. I just hate throwing them when there's bluefish around because they cost money, and once the bluefish hit them one time, it's pretty much over. So I keep a few of those in there. A lot of poppers. I love my popper action, whether it's a bottle or pencil poppers. I love my poppers, man. I love my pencil poppers. That's one of my favorite poppers to throw. I was killing them today on the on this chicken scratch pencil popper. I was hitting them on that and on a atom bomb. It's in here somewhere. Oh, here we go. On the atom bomb, actually, I had a smaller profile one that you'll see in the video. I actually lost it. My line hit the rocks and it broke off, so I got to replace a 4-inch. I think that's a 6-inch. So yeah, I love my poppers, assorted colors. Let's see what else we got in here. Carry a few swimming plugs with me. Let's check these out. Green and white Yozori. The red and white, I love the red and white in the surf. Striped bass, love that. I don't know, it's just one of my favorite colors. Carry a all white for the dirty stained water, as you guys can see. What else? Little Kitech plastic. I got assorted jig heads in there too. I carry bass assassins with me for my bucktails or the jig heads if I want to go for the bass. It's gotta have the old school traditional chicken scratch. Always gotta have that with you. I got more of these in the car. I usually, whatever you see right here, I probably have another set of it. This is what I majority use. I don't like to switch it up too much. All this works for me right here. And yeah, of course, your trusty diamond jigs. You need to have, make sure you stay with your diamond jigs out there, because when the sand eels come, you can use the Tsunami sand eels, but I like to cover more ground. The diamond jig, you can cast so much farther. As long as your reel is spooled up, you could cast these things a mile. I deal with anything from A17s to A27, depending on the rod that I'm using. And last but not least, you gotta have, hold on 1 second, guys. You gotta have your tins, man, because it'll be one of those days where nothing will be going on, and then next thing you know, these Albies and these Spanish Max will be going nuts. So with that being said, I had assorted tins in there, epoxy jigs, hosey jigs, Joe bags, resin jigs. I got a ton of stuff in there. Little tungstens. Believe it or not, this little thing is is 1.5 ounces, that little thing. I could cast that a mile. So when these fish are feeding on the smallest profile, I can sting them with this and I can still get out there. So yeah, you gotta keep your you gotta keep some small tins with you just in case, because like I said, those fish, they pop up out of nowhere, and when they pop up, you want to be ready. With that being said, you need to have a tactical angler clip so you can switch over as fast as possible, because like I said, these fish, they will show up in a heartbeat and they will leave fast. So you want to be able to switch over and get one of your jigs on and get it out there as fast as you can. Also, I carry 20 and 30 leader line, 20 and 30 pound leader line, depending on how big the fish are, the quality of the fish, the size. Usually I like to go light. I like to go anywhere between 20 and 30 pound braid, 20 and 30 pound leader line. I don't like to go any heavier. I feel like it's overkill. There's no need for it. Also, make sure you have your needle nose pliers. You'll need those when dealing with the treble hooks and you're dealing with crazy bluefish. It's a lot easier taking that hook out with the needle nose pliers. So yeah, you guys got to see what I have in my bag. You don't have to use what I use what works for you. That's what I tell everybody. Use what works for you. What might work for me might not work for you, and what might work for you might not work for me. So yeah, just use what you feel comfortable with, what you catch fish with. Yeah, it's cool to experiment once in a while, but like I said, if it's not broke, don't fix it. I'm gonna get back to this surf. I hope everybody enjoys the video, and remember, stay tuned. We out here, guys. It's about 6 in the morning. Taking a little hike down the beach. Sun's just coming up. Ocean is glass. See what happens. Got a nice mullet run this year. A lot of mullet running up and down the beach. So let's see if we get any bass, something like that. I was here the other day. I had a bunch of bluefish, no bass at all. But today's the first day of the fall, should I say, this year that we finally got some cooler temps. I think it's only supposed to be like 65 this morning, if that. So hopefully that puts the bite on. See what happens. Stay tuned. Guys, I'm gonna start with a swim shad 5-inch. You guys can't really see it. When you're looking at the shoreline as you're walking, you got to look at the motion of the water. Right here, I got a ton of mullet right here. You can't see it on camera. I could see them. You could see the V's on top of the water. They're swimming through. There's a school of them right in here. So we're gonna cast this swim shad around, see if we can locate a bass. See what happens. The mullet are on the shoreline, so let's see. Something might have them pushed up. Right at the shoreline he hit. Yeah, right at the shoreline. Right at the shoreline he hit. Get him up. Little rat schoolie. Not bad. Found the mullet, first cast. He hit right at the shoreline. Little schoolie bass. He inhaled that mullet, as you can see, that swim shad, should I say. Get him back in the water. First bass of the morning. Let's see if we can get him a little bigger. Oh, we got dolphins feeding out there. Get back in, buddy. Now, when you're reeling these plastics or any lure at that matter on the in the surf, you want to reel to the end, to the beach slip right there, because they will literally hit right in front of you. As you can see on that last fish, he literally hit 5 feet from in front of me in about a foot of water. So you want to carry your retrieve all the way in. Don't give up until that lure is out of the water. Let's see if we can get us another. Whoa! I hope I got that on camera. Oh, they're jumping through the waves. That was crazy. They are feeding on these mullet, gorging on them, literally right on the shoreline. That's how much bait is in the water, guys. This is how much bait is around. Only bad thing is that these dolphins are gonna they're gonna end up scaring the fish around me. I might take a move in a moment. We're gonna fish the pocket right here. All of this white water, waves rushing in. You guys gotta, when you're out here, you gotta pay attention to the water. I know it might look rough, but you could still decipher the bait in the water. You can still see them. You'll see certain water movement that's going against the way the water should be going. You gotta look at stuff like that. You'll see it's spinning around the bait schools. They're definitely in here. Yeah, throw a popper on. Trusty water, you need that. Let's throw a little popper on. Fish on. Crushed it. He crushed the popper. He crushed the popper. He crushed the popper. Hold up. Little cocktail. Little cocktail. Crush the popper. Chill out, buddy. He crushed the popper. He crushed it. Chill out, pal. Little bluefish, guys. Let's get him back. Made it. Let's get us another. tail. I know there's some bigger ones in the mix. I've seen some boils. Little snappies. Little snappies on the popper. Take any action on my day off of work. You know, whether it be small or big, it's all about the locking. And you can't beat top water action. Let's try to get some bigger fish though. Another one. Let's go. We got Pete in on the action. She got there, Pete. Little, nice little bluefish. That's a nicer one. That's a nicer one. It's a nice blue.
You try any topwater yet?
I did the ones I hit over here. I just hit 2 on a popper.
Blues or bass?
Blues.
Oh, okay.
I hit bass in the surf on a swim shad, but I'm scared to throw them out now.
I know, right?
Got him. Just had a bigger one blow up on my popper just before though. Oh, easy release. Had to take the sweatshirt off. They said it's only supposed to be 60 today. Feel hotter than that. But yeah, connected with 4 fish so far, missed a few other ones. We're gonna keep it going, man. We're gonna keep it going. Stay tuned. It's going down. What's up, bro? Going down. Yeah. What's up, bro?
What's up, man? You on fire over there.
Huh?
You on fire over there.
They're moving down. Oh, that sucks. Oh yeah. There we go. On the pencil popper. buddy. Free in the moment. Free in the moment. Shut up. Let's get him back. He's out of there. So out, buddy. Another fish. Let's get him back. Oh, he's out of there. So out, buddy. You're good tuna bait. Lucky I'm not on the boat, because you would definitely be a live tuna bait for those giants out there. I gotta get back out there for one of them giants. He hit right when I stopped reeling. When these blues are in thick like this, you don't ever want to throw no plastics and waste your money. Throw the hard baits only. Let's get them back.